Welcome everybody to the Word According to me, AJ Tripp. And this video is going to be an interesting video, I think. A couple weeks ago, about a month ago, I would say maybe. Now, I came across a tweet that someone had retweeted that I followed. Somebody retweeted from someone else, and they had talked about how that women want men to be a finished product instead of trying to take men and be a work in progress and something like that. So I found that interesting. I found that very, very interesting. And and I said this might be interesting kind of for me to do a Word According to me on it. So I wanted to do this, but I went there and I couldn't find the original tweet that had been deleted because there were a lot of disagreements about that. It was about about something like that, and I think there was some other disagreements. So the person who originally tweeted deleted it. Unfortunately, I think that's something in this world that they do too much of. You put a tweet out there, own it. Don't delete it, own it. And so unless it's something that's really, 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 deceitful or just I don't know, but I would never delete a tweet just because a lot of people start hating on you for it. I wouldn't do that. I would delete it. I've only deleted a tweet if I've screwed up something. And as a lot of people say on Twitter, you need an edit button. You go back and edit it. You don't have to delete the tweet and do it all over again. And I've done that many times. Anyway, so I was trying to go back, try to find that tweet, and I couldn't find it. But what I did was I found two other things that around the same thing it was said. And this is the same way on two other things, one on Facebook, one on Twitter. Coincidentally, or maybe not, around the same time. So let's first check out the one on Facebook. From LA Truth, and it says here, shout out to the women who aren't afraid to date a man who's a work in progress and help build him up. Too many women want a finished project. So that's from Facebook, and then there's one for Twitter, and it says here, shout out to the women again who aren't afraid to date a man who's a work in progress and help build him up. Too many women want a finished project. Now I'm going to scroll down here and look at some of the other comments just to try to get some of the other sides of it. Relationships are meant to build each other up to grow as individuals and as a couple. If you can't do that, you're not ready for a relationship. Too many unfinished women want finished products. I don't know about that. Trump is a Nazi, that's something like that. Especially those she's a nigga there. No, thank you. When in fact they haven't finished themselves. That's one. This person says this goes both ways. Too many men think it's a woman's duty to like them, no matter how terrible of a person they are. That's kind of interesting. I think that's actually true. Someone says they deserve it though. Someone says here, some guy says, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in women who see me as a project. That's interesting. Other tweets here. Someone says here, my husband, when I first met him, had no job, no car, no clue how to pay bills. Working together on each other has been priceless. Someone says here, some men are content with being sad little pieces of shit, so there's no helping them. Lord have mercy. So yeah, okay. So that's it for that. So so let's go ahead and let's talk about this. Now I may be a little bit biased because I am totally work in progress. Work in progress. Without question, because of where I'm at, and it's kind of thing, and I wonder if you think that I'm 35 years old. I wonder if some people think, well, can you still be 35 and be a work in progress? Shouldn't you already be the finished product? But I think there's sometimes some things happen in some people's lives where you just don't get, things happen. I truly believe that the things that happen in my life that have just, completely derailed and derailed my life and sent me off the wrong way. So, and this is why, like, I'm 35 and I'm still going to school, I'm in this, and I'm not in a one bedroom apartment or even in a house. I'm in a studio apartment, and I don't have a car. I still ride the bus and other things, and I'm still getting help from my family in ways. So, so yes, I think that but I still know that when it comes down to the things that you do in a relationship, like the loving a person, caring about a person, the this and the that, those things I know that I have inside of me. So even though like these other things are not there, and they're not things that some of these ladies may say I want, but I know like the most important things are there, and they will always be there. Now I understand that. That being said, I also understand by saying that you don't want to risk it. What you don't want to happen as a woman is that you don't want to go out and be working, right? You don't want to go out and be working every day doing what you do to get your shit right, to get your shit on and get your popping, being that boss chick that you are, right? Being the boss, you pay the cost to be the boss, and then you don't have, and then you are with a guy who's not doing the exact same thing that you are, and how does that look for you, and how does that look on you, and how does that look on him, and things like that. And I can get that, but I do just think that sometimes there are things that happen. I don't think there's some guys who just want to sit around and just be a nobody and just be this and be that, and and they want to be lazy, and they just want to sit on the stupid. They just want to smoke weed, and they want to do drugs, and they want to drink all day and sleep all night and do nothing but have this and that, and those are people that you don't want and you shouldn't want, and that's totally fine. I think there are guys out there like me who are just had a hard time, had hard luck, have bad luck, and they just get and they just need that one break, and that one break is going to set them down the road of greatness, and that one break could be you as a woman, and it could be just the fact that they found somebody that loves them and cares for them and gives them hope and gives them encouragement and gives them the strength that they need. Because sometimes it's totally true what they say, behind every great man is an even better woman, and that could be behind Barack Obama was Michelle Obama, right? Behind Bill Clinton was Hillary Clinton. Behind behind John McCain is Cindy McCain, right? So there's always someone behind someone great. Behind John F. Kennedy, that was Carolyn, not Jackie Kennedy, excuse me. Carolyn was the daughter. So it's always be, so and that's true for a lot of things. Behind a great man is a great woman. And sometimes if that can happen, and you find a man who may just needs a little work in progress, that thing could be you. You know what I'm saying? And it can also work vice versa with men and women. Sometimes the woman just needs to do is to find a guy that she loves and things like that, and then she can do whatever she wants to do, and she can become whatever she wants to be. If she got that strong guy loving her and taking care of her and saying, you know what, I got your back 100%. Whatever you want to do, baby, I got your back. Lean on me. I got you. And that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. That's what that thing's all about. So I would. So even though I am again totally biased, I would say I would lean on the side of being with that work in progress. Even though you may want a finished product and something like that. And I'm also going to say that you like what you like. And you shouldn't be brought down. You shouldn't be judged for liking what you like. So if you are someone that says, "Listen, I just can't do it. I gotta be with somebody who's got his or her shit together. This and that. They doing this. They doing that. They doing this. They doing that. They are the finished product. The only thing that they need, or maybe the only thing that they want and need in life, is the love of a good man or a good woman." And that's what I'm looking for. And if that's what you're looking for, and that's fine. I totally understand that. But maybe for some of those who are maybe a little bit more open-minded to this situation, then yeah, I would say go ahead and find out and talk about it and see what and maybe see about what it is, and see if it's something that finds you. And also, let's face it, you also need to find the right person, right? Because if you find somebody, like I mentioned earlier, if you're a girl and you find a guy who looks to be a work in progress, but then you find out that he's actually not a work in progress. He's like he's just this stoner guy who just wants to sit around and smoke weed and want to do nothing else with his life and doesn't want to do anything, and it's not the fact that he's a homebody, like that. It's just the fact that he just doesn't want to do jack shit, something like that, and then you just go, well, whatever. So, and you're not into that, then that's totally fine as well. It's kind of like that tweet I read from that lady. She said that she found her husband, no job, no car, no nothing, they don't pay bills, and they worked together. And I think that's totally. I like that, and it's not for me. Listen, listen, my situation, I know how to pay bills, I know how to do other things like that. It's just the thing that I just need to catch on that break. I need to either find something else to do with what I'm going to school with or anything like that, and find my break there. I need to find my break here with YouTube, doing these videos, things like that. I need to find my break with doing the games on Twitch or on YouTube gaming, something like that. In one of these situations, I just need to find that break, get into it, and then bam, I'm set, right? Still fat and ugly, but at least I got my shit together, right? So then I just need, listen, you can't say nothing about that. Yeah, I need to talk about this. so then that's all I need. But then but that's what you do. So yeah. So I really do think that I understand if you want, if what you like is a finished product, as and that's what you want, then that's fine. But I would say if you are someone who likes to open-minded to different things and try different things, I would say out there, try the work in progress. No matter what you are, whether you're a man or you're a woman, whatever it is, try a work in progress, because that could be more, like they said, that was more thing, being able to grow together and experience each other out and becoming taking two and becoming one. And so that could be more rewarding than just finding someone who's got their shit together and just coming together and becoming somebody else. So who knows? But yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys out there will think about it. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think on this subject. Talk about it. What do you think? Would you be willing to try someone who is an unfinished product? Would you be willing to maybe date somebody who doesn't have everything that they have, or are you scared that, or are you scared that, yeah, you're gonna end up with that stoner guy, you're gonna end up with that deadbeat, dad type, or you're gonna end up with the guy who just, who's just got no motivation whatsoever to do anything other than smoke weed and eat hamburgers and things like that. They expect you to do everything or anything like that, or doesn't want to get out of his mom's basement or something like that. Whatever. So yeah, please post comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. So like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy AJ Tripp signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.